So how to make it right? So what do you do in order to be compliant, stay compliant, and make a lot of money for your retirement? So you have to open account wallet under SMSF name. When we talk about SMSF name, because SMSF, it's a pure Australian type of investment vehicle, Australian entity. If the exchange is based overseas, say in America, in Singapore, most likely we would not have this option. You cannot open account under SMSF name. You'll be only able to open account under personal name. Once you open account under personal name, again, there is a risk that it will be a breach, and because you don't keep your coins separately, because it has to be a clear distinction of ownership. Therefore, we recommend, but again, it's like pure tax advice, strategic advice. We recommend to open account under SMSF name and in Australian exchanges, because most Australian-based exchanges, they will have this option, SMSF name. If you open in some exchange overseas, declaration of trust or acknowledgement of trust will be definitely needed by the auditor, will be required. So, sorry, again, skip this one. Right, second thing. Again, it's not a financial advice. We recommend to implement a conservative strategy, buy and hold, which means you think about sole purpose test again, so to provide the benefits for your retirement, not for risky investments. So buy and hold is the best strategy for the superannuation. Outside of superannuation, do whatever you want. Exotic coins, exotic investments, that's fine. In superannuation, try to keep it simple. We recommend reducing the number of accounts, exchanges, and wallets. Again, statistically, average number of wallets is 8. So per person, per crypto investor. So you don't need 8 wallets, especially when we're talking about, again, SMSFs. So with all the complexity of proving to the auditor and all the complexity of legislation, which I'll talk a little bit later on as well. And keep the records. This is one of the most important, keep the records. Danny will talk about the records as well. So this is where Coinly comes to equation, and businesses like Coinly and help us, accountants and the auditors. However, keep the records is important. So in terms of keeping the records, how to make the auditor happy? Can you see I crossed it happy and I said happier, because no auditor, which I know of, is happy when they see crypto in SMSF. It's complex, it's not logical, and it's a lot of work. And most of the auditors were quite conservative. And also, if you think about it, the funny, whenever I go to any auditors, SMSF auditors conference, I'm like the youngest one there, because the most people would be over 50, 55. So people quite conservative. So, and this is new technologies, quite techy, complicated, and a lot of gray areas, even in terms of the taxation and in terms of plenty of legal issues with cryptocurrencies. So how to make the auditor happy? Okay, open account under SMSF name in Australian exchange, or if you open account not in Australian exchange and not under SMSF name, obviously you need a declaration of trust or acknowledgement of trust. Your accountant should be able to help you with this declaration. Download all the reports available from from the exchanges and wallets, such as year-end reports. Not all exchanges provide the year-end reports, at least the reports which the auditor would accept, showing the transactions, showing the capital gain, loss, transactions, balances at the end of the period. So, but if the exchange offers year-end report, this is very, very handy for your accountant and for the auditor. CSV transaction report. So any CSV transactions reports for the period, which is from 1st of July, of whichever year, like you're preparing your tax returns for, till the 30th of June, the following year. So any CSV transaction reports, the reports showing the balance at 30th of June, again, say 2022, we're doing 2022 financial year at the moment. If you can download it from your exchange, this would be the proof for the auditor. Also, if, for example, you have the cold wallet, what I recommend to all my clients, and I send usually email 2 weeks before 30th of June and the 30th of June, log in into your SMSF wallet or exchange. Say if exchange doesn't offer report showing the balances at 30th of June, so log into your wallet exchange and take a screenshot of the balances at 30th of June with showing the date. On the bottom right corner of your computer, it shows the date. So do screenshot or do the picture on your phone. So basically, this is how we try to keep the records for the auditor. Also, again, the businesses such as Coinly, Danny will speak about it later on, definitely could provide the proof for the auditor. Not 100%. But we'll talk about it later, but definitely helps to complete the financials. It's a help for the tax agent, for your accountant, and also for the auditor.